you are a Kashmiri Pandit. Your family was part of the exodus. Do you have any memory of your life in Kashmir during that conflict stage?
I do. I was born in Srinagar. Like, I remember the great things about Srinagar, my school and going to Dal Lake with the family or going to Pahalgam. And then I remember them being stressed because as a 6-year-old, you don't really know what's happening. And your parents and your family is trying to protect you as much as they can. But you still hear about things, right? Like you would one off hear something. I remember there used to be this thing कि if you heard a loud sound, there was there was always this confusion कि कहीं cylinder फटा है कि बम फटा है. So I remember like that as a chatter sometimes. I remember there were times where at night for some reason you wouldn't turn on lights because there was a risk of a stone coming into the house because maybe it was declared that lights are not going to come out in this evening. And then to top it all, the one harsh experience I remember was there was a blast below our house, and there was this blast, and I remember sitting and playing cards with my cousin brother. We were playing this game called Bluff. And all of a sudden, I just remember being thrown off. You couldn't hear anything. I just remember I saw just smoke and glass shatter, but it was all visual. Like I remember it was like a film scene. I remember like going upside down and seeing all of that, and then there was just darkness, and then my memories of like waking up at some point and it's weird. I can't even say if it was terror on people's faces because there were people just running around. And I remember it was our house at some point. One of the rooms, the floor had opened up because I think the explosion happened just below, and then the entire street was filled with people. But weirdly, as silly as it, I remember in the evening, the only thing that I was looking at was like our area was on the television, and people were talking about that, and everybody was calling home. So I was like, we were being made to feel important.